Lesson 4.3, Dividing Polynomials. All right, let's use long division to divide. So we'll have the 12 there, 204. So we look at the first part. 20 divided by 12 is 1. And then we multiply. 1 times 12 is 12. And then we subtract. 20 minus 12 is 8. Then we bring down and repeat. 84 divided by 12 is 7. 7 times 12 is 84, and then we subtract. We've got 0. 0 means there's no remainder. If we had a remainder, we would have said a remainder, whatever. So we can do long division with polynomials pretty much like we do it with numbers. For example, let's divide these. So the one on the bottom is on the left. The one on the top goes in here. Now, just like when you divide numbers, you have to have zeros for placeholders. Like if you want 103, it would be 103 to show that there's a 0 in the tens place. Well, we're missing an y cubed on the top, so I need to put in a y cubed. And we don't have any y cubed, so it'll be 0y cubed. And then the 2y squared. And then minus y and plus 5. So we divide the first parts. Y to the fourth divided by y squared is y squared. And then you multiply. Y squared times y squared is y to the fourth. Y squared times negative y is negative y cubed. Y squared times 1 is y squared. And then we subtract. Y to the fourth minus y to the fourth is 0. 0 y cubed minus a negative or plus y cubed is 1y cubed. 2y squared minus 1y squared is 1y squared. And then you bring down. Repeat. Divide the first. Y cubed divided by y squared is y. Then we multiply. Y times y squared is y cubed. Y times negative y is negative y squared, and y times 1 is y. Then we subtract. Y cubed minus y cubed is nothing. Y squared minus a negative or plus y squared is 2y squared. Negative y minus y is negative 2y. And then we bring down the 5 and repeat. Divide the first. 2y squared divided by y squared is 2. Then we multiply. 2 times y squared is 2y squared. 2 times negative y is negative 2y. And 2 times 1 is 2. Then we subtract. 2y squared minus 2y squared is nothing. Negative 2y minus negative 2y is nothing. And 5 minus 2 is 3. So we write our answer. Y squared plus y plus 2, that was all of this, plus, and then you put your remainder, divided by the number you were dividing by. Let's try another one. So we're dividing by x plus 2. We have x cubed, 4x squared, minus 3x plus 10. I think I have all the powers of x. I have 3, 2, 1, none. So then I take the first. X cubed divided by x is x squared. Then we multiply. X squared times x is x cubed, and x squared times 2 is 2x squared. Subtract. X cubed minus x cubed is 0. 4x squared minus 2x squared is 2x squared. Then we bring down and repeat. 2x squared divided by x would be 2x. Then we multiply. 2x times x is 2x squared. 2x times 2 is 4x. Subtract. 2x squared minus 2x squared is nothing. Negative 3x minus 4x is minus 7x. And bring down the 10. Repeat. Negative 7x divided by x is negative 7. Multiply negative 7 times x and negative 7 times 2. Subtract. Negative 7x minus negative 7x is nothing. 10 minus a negative or plus 14 is 24. Nothing else to bring down, so that is our remainder. So I have x squared plus 2x minus 7 plus the remainder over the divisor. Synthetic division is a shortened form of long division for dividing by a binomial, which is great because long division, is kind of long. But it's only when you're divided by x minus r, so that's just 1x and then plus or minus a number. For example, we could divide this. Wow, it looks long. I don't want to do regular long division with this, so there's a shortcut with synthetic division. Synthetic division works when you divide by x minus r. So the 4 would be x minus negative 4. So we're going to take that negative 4 and we're going to put it in a box. And then we're going to take all the coefficients and we're going to put them beside it. So it's the negative 5, the negative 21, the negative 3, the 4, the 2, and the 2. Now we do have to make sure we have all the powers of x. So I have x to the 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, and no x. So they're all there. Put a line across the bottom. All right, first thing is we drop down that negative 5. Then we multiply. Negative 4 times negative 5 makes 20. And then we add. Negative 21 plus 20 is negative 1. And then we multiply. Negative 4 times negative 1 is 4. And then we add. Negative 3 plus 4 is 1. And then we multiply. Negative 4 times 1 is negative 4. And then we add. 4 plus negative 4 is 0. And then we multiply. Negative 4 times 0 is 0. And then we add. 2 plus 0 is 2. And then what do? We multiply. Negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. And then finally we add. 2 plus negative 8 is negative 6. Put the last one in a box. And we now can write our answer. We were x to the 5th, but we divided by an x to the 1st. X to the 5th divided by x to the 1st makes x to the 4th. So we're now at negative 5x to the 4th minus 1x cubed plus 1x squared plus 0x plus 2, and then the negative 6 is your remainder, so we were dividing by x plus 4. So that's your answer. Let's try this problem. Y to the 5th plus 32 divided by y plus 2. Again, this will be the same as y minus negative 2. So I'm going to put that negative 2, the box over there. And then the coefficients, so I have 1 y to the 5th and the 32. There's lots of space in between because we have lots of powers that aren't there. So this was 1 y to the 5th. Then I have 0 y to the 4th. 0 y cubed. 0 y squared. 0 y. That was y to the 5th, y to the 4th, y cubed, y squared, y. All right, and our steps were bring down, so, and multiply, add, 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 and we're done because there's nothing else. Put a box around the last number. All right, it was y to the 5th. We have divided by y, which leaves y to the 4th. So it's 1 y to the 4th minus 2y cubed plus 4y squared minus 8y plus 16. And there's no remainder. So our answer is just that. And that last problem had no remainder, which brings us to the remainder theorem. If a polynomial is divided by the binomial x minus a, then the remainder equals f of a. Weird. So that means, let's think graphically. If I have some function, and this is a, then this y value equals the remainder when you divide by x minus a. That also would indicate that if the remainder is 0, then it's an x-intercept. But this also means we can do synthetic substitution. So if we have our function, we want to find f of 9. So what we would do is use synthetic division with x minus 9, notice it's x minus 9, and see our remainder. So let's try that. So I'm going to put the 9, because I want f of 9. The coefficients are 3, x to the 4th, 6x cubed, 2x squared, 5x, and 9. Bring down the 3 and multiply. 9 times 3 is 27. Add down. 6 plus 27 is 33. And multiply. 9 times 33 is 297. And add to get to 99. Then multiply. Times 9 is 2691. Plus 5 is 2696. Multiply by 9. And then add. And just look at the remainder. So we know f of 9 is the remainder, which is 24,273, which seems just as quick or quicker, faster. If these are smaller numbers, it's even faster than typing it in the calculator.